Hello, guys, and welcome to Animals and Birds with Anirudh. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about my trip to Ameenpur Lake. Aminpur is a large freshwater lake in which many birds are found. I visited this place in winter to see what has changed from back in the monsoon, and boy, was it a lot. At arrival, we saw two white-browed wagtails who were searching for food. This bird is found all over the Indian subcontinent and does not wander beyond it. Being black and white, it is called large-pied wagtail too. Wagtails love insects. That is what they are looking for in the water hyacinth. Black-winged stilts are another common species found in Ameenpur. They are found all over India, southern Africa, and all of Europe. They primarily eat insects and crustaceans. Here in Ameenpur, they are always found in groups. Then there were Indian pond herons. I laid on the ground photographing them in close proximity and saw them hunting on small fish, or it was some small invertebrate, too small for me to identify. They are found all over India and places around the Persian Gulf. Little egrets are common white birds found near water bodies. They were hunting and eating fish. We also saw one with a fish catch. I tried my research but failed to know what fish it was. If you know what fish this is, please let me know in the comments. Grey herons are a common sight in Ameenpur. The males are currently looking for a mate, and to impress them they need to do something special, which is that multicolor bill. Usually it's yellow, but for some time now it will stay like this in the males. Then we came across a not so common red shank. They look a lot like marsh sandpipers, but have a distinct and unmistakable upward curved bill. They come to India from northern Europe where they breed. A medium-sized black bird, none other than the common coot. It is a resident in Ameenpur and mainly feeds on algae and water hyacinth. We had some target species. Finding even one will make the whole trip successful. They were Eurasian wryneck, blue throat, and Indian pitta. We were unsuccessful in finding the blue throat in 2021 and we're back for it in the winter of 2022. The blue throat will be found in areas with some water, lots of vegetation, and maybe a few small rocks. These kind of places were filled in Ameenpur and it was going to be a long search. We tried looking for the Indian pitta first, but there was just too much vegetation and too much disturbance from construction nearby. Instead, we found lady paradise flycatcher. After seeing some more birds, we finally saw it. The blue throat. This little bird, the size of a smartphone, had crossed Central Asia to come visit India from Europe. They mainly ate insects which it ate in this small pond. After the blue throat we found, we saw some other birds like white-throated kingfisher, common sandpiper, wood sandpiper, intermediate egret, pied bush chat, river tern, laughing dove, plain prinia, scaly-breasted munia, green bee-eater, zitting cisticola, western yellow wagtail, and much more. Before leaving, we decided to rest for a while. There, I noticed a pelican shaking its body violently. I immediately took the camera and saw that it was swallowing a big fish. Please comment if you know. Then, I noticed more pelicans hunting. All of them were following the same method. First, they would soar and keep soaring like eagles until they saw their prey, which is fish. They must have amazing vision because they were flying high above the trees. Finally, when they see a fish, they will swoop down to the water, first spreading their webbed feet as landing gear and to slow down, avoiding crashing into the water. Before completely landing, they use their beak as a spear and then net the fish with their large pouches. Once they are completely on the water, head underwater, they pull up the fish. It took time for this one as the fish may weigh a lot. This one was huge, almost the size of its pouch. That must be a whole breakfast for it. Then it goes down the throat as nothing ever happened. It goes away and sits in the pool. Remember, these hunts are not always successful. Sometimes the fish escapes like what happened here. It swooped down like the normal, but couldn't catch the fish. This teaches us that we must fail to appreciate the joy of winning. If you like the video, do make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. Follow me on Instagram. It's wild.anirudh.photography, and goodbye.